VIVA Cruises is vanaf nu officieel partner bij Cruisie. VIVA Cruises biedt voornamelijk riviercruises aan in Europa, maar sinds dit jaar ook expeditiecruises. We gaan VIVA Cruises mooi voorstellen met 5 specials.
Well, VIVA Cruises is a 100% daughter of the Skiller company, which is very well known in the business and exists for a very long time. And the idea behind founding VIVA Cruises as 100% daughter as a tour operator of the company was to keep all these ships we built, which are not in a charter for a moment, to keep them on the market. So you can see that we have lots of partners in our fulfillment, like we build ships for Phoenix, we build the ships for Nico, the Americans, and Riviera Cruises. For all of them, Skiller is building the ship. And of course, sometimes the ship is not chartered out. And the idea was that VIVA was founded to keep these ships still going on. And that started now nearly in September 2018 with just 4 ships. And we were all surprised how successful this was going after a very short time. And now we have a nearly constant fleet with, it depends most of the time. So we have almost 5 to 8 ships constantly in our fleet.
Which rivers are you offering?
So we are offering almost all rivers in Europe. So for example, we do the Rhine and the Moselle, we do the Danube, of course, the classic Danube, and the Danube in the whole stretch down to the Delta. We go on Seine. We will be next year, that's new for us, we will have our first ship on the Rhone. What we are doing, which is very special, we did it the last 2 years with Junker Jörg, and we'll do this next year with the Swiss Diamond. We do the Eastern Sea, so that means we do a kind of island hopping, like going to Rügen and all these beautiful little islands you have in the Eastern Sea. And this is something very special. So we go to Swinemünde, we go to Stettin. This is very special, doing this by a river cruise ship. And yes, so we are traveling on nearly every river in Europe at the moment, or for next year we will have the Swiss Ruby, a very nice little ship with 88 passengers. The Ruby will do the same for us. In this year, we are doing the Elbe, so doing the Christmas markets from Hamburg to Berlin, for example. Then we have a very luxurious ship. We have the Inspire. So this is one of the ships we built for the Americans, for Tauk. And the Inspire and the little sister, the Treasures, will remain in our fleet in 2021. So after this restart we had for the whole industry in June, we decided to start with these 2 ships, and of course with our Viva Tiara. We started with short cruises on Rhine and Rhine-Main, and short cruises on the Danube. And that was a very good concept, and that was so successful that we will continue with this in spring 2021, and therefore we will keep the Treasures and the Inspire in our fleet. And there's something for the future that will happen in the next 2 years. We will rebrand the Inspire and the Treasures, and they will become Viva Inspire and Viva Treasure, as long as we have them in the Viva fleet. So this is, I think this is a very good thing to have a whole range of different demands in our fleet. So we have the very traditional Ruby, We have the Swiss Gloria, which is a very traditional ship. And of course, we have this very high class, luxurious ship like Inspire, like Emerald, Esprit, or Treasures, which are all of the same range. You know, they are all built for the Americans. And in 2021, you see this on this sheet, we will have our first own new build ship for VIVA. So this is something we never were thinking about when we started in 18. And yes, so I think this is a sign how successful can a tour operator can be if you take a little bit of a risk. Yes, and we are all looking forward for the VIVA 1. So, and as the name suggested, it is the start of something.
It is a start of something, so that it is very challenging, of course, and yeah, I see that you are really very dynamic. In the meantime, Regina, the audience could see some lovely pictures about the different vessels, but yeah. But you told me also about something of expeditions.
Yes, that is the latest good news from Viva Cruises. So we bought the former Bremen from Hapag-Lloyd, and we will start the program. So of course it's not the Bremen for Viva, it's the Sea Venture, and we will have a cozy start in May 2021. The first itineraries are nearly fixed right now, so we will start to do short cruises like 7 nights, going to the North Sea, up to Sweden a bit, and going to the Eastern Sea. So we will have little islands in the itineraries, for example, like Sylt, like Helgoland, where you can use the character of this expedition ship. You know, we will use the Zodiacs for landings, and yes, this is the first start. But of course, the goal for the Sea Venture will be the summer cruises going up to Iceland, to Greenland, to Canada.
All right, it sounds very promising. Anyway, we will follow you shortly to see what will happen with the expedition vessel.
Yeah, we are looking forward to this. Yes, and yes, I think the concept we have on all our ships, and this, of course, will be the concept on the Sea Venture as well, is the Viva All-Inclusive. That means that it's a very transparent. The minibar is included, which will be stocked daily with water, soft drinks, and beer. We have this fantastic products from Rituals, which is a partner from Viva Cruises. Every guest will have a bottle of sparkling wine as a welcome present. So almost all ships have Nespresso coffee stations. The service charge is included. The internet is included, so all our guests can read all their
so there are anyway lots of possibilities and challenges. Yes. I'm thrilled to hear about also the expedition ship for later.
I'll keep you posted.
Okay, thank you anyway for joining us, Regina, in these challenging times, and hope to see you very soon for a next event with cruising.
You would be welcome. Very nice.